Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. So let's take a look what's going on in the euro currency after the holidays. In general, it was the positive start recently, and market actually has completed the condition that we discussed in the weekly report. So if you remember, the last thing that we discussed in the technical part of the weekly report was 1740 area. It's intraday support. And since market was forming the reversed head and shoulders pattern on the hourly chart, we said that 1740, this will be the indicative level. So if market will able to hold there, let's be prepared for the further upward direction. If not, in this case, we will see downside, immediate downside reversal, and market will go to XOP, 116 area. But euro currency was able to hold and stay above the 1740. On a daily chart, you could see that recently its even reversal candle has been formed. So take a look. It's actually a good sign because you can see market is creating the new low close above the top of the previous candle. Our potential bearish grabber has been formed, has been erased by this action. And here we could consider possible targets of the upward direction. First of all, within the few hours, maybe few sessions, we need to keep an eye on 1850. On the daily chart, this is harmonic swing, destination point. You can see market repeats the same swing very often in this general in this action. And you could find it even here in downside retracement, mostly the same depth as an upside retracement. So by this harmonic swing, it should be approximately 1850-56. So it stands below the daily overbought, so market easily could reach it. Another reason to keep an eye on this is previous lows. You can see in this previous moment, market drop shows the pullback reaction, the OP retesting these lows and collapsed. Here again, in the current performance, it's definitely market has to hit this area. Whether this will go up further, well, we will see. But overall background, as we have said in the weekly report, is not friendly to the euro currency. But this makes me think that it's not really the fact that market will show something of that sort. Besides, market right now not at some strong support, and it's not hasn't completed any significant target. So that's why it's more probable here is just one leg retracement, something of the same kind as here. But within the few hours, its upward action still could continue. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see that 1856, 1860, it's strong confidence resistance on the 4-hour time frame chart, and agreement. This will be the XOP target of this ABCD pattern. Take a look at I am intentional to take the A point, not here, but right here, because for position closing, it will close tighter to the consolidation and it's more conservative target. For a short taken position, we need to consider the absolute ABCD pattern with the XOP stands slightly higher, around 1870. So we need to take it into consideration when we take potentially the short position here, and that's the area where we have to hide as our stop. So we need to pay attention to this level that it stands a bit higher. But anyway, that's strong resistance area that we could consider for taking the short position here, because when the ABCD pattern will be completed, we will get some kind of the Gartler triple to sell. So this will be thrust down, ABCD retracement right here. This will be Gartler triple to sell pattern right around strong confidence resistance in agreement area. So that will be very nice opportunity to sell. Overbought will stand a bit higher. Another reason why the upward action could continue, why we think so, is that's actually you can see the acceleration on the CD leg right to the OP. It's really very fast action was here. Tight standing, so when market shows so steep CD legs, it usually after some pause, after OP, it comes to XOP. It's another reason why it could happen. Also pay attention to this minor reversal candle that also could be formed. So it's not completed yet, but if market will close above the top of the previous candle, that will be additional bullish factor in favor of further upward continuation. On the hourly chart, here's the picture that we discussed. Recall the 1740 area. We said, let's keep an eye on this retracement. If scalp traders could consider taking the long position right here, this will be very, so I call it culmination points, because that will be the actual segregation between the bullish and bearish context. And that lets you, the culmination points lets you to place very tight stops. So no need to play stop somewhere below these lows. It's enough just to hide it slightly below this area. Because if market will not able to stay above this area, it will mean the destruction of the bullish context. And you can see your currency was able to do this. This actually was a clear, nicely looking ABC retracement. So if you have taken position here, it was a correct decision. Now to the upside, you can see the completion of the OP that we just saw on the follow time frame chart. And let's take a look. Our initial ABC retraction also has been completed XOP, where we thought that would be the neckline. And you can see with this recent action, now it's obvious that we'll have the slope in the neckline, and the shape of the pattern has changed a bit. So that's what we have currently on euro currency. So taking into consideration bearish background in general, we're mostly watching for two moments. First of all, we are watching for completion of this XOP target. It's around 1870, 1860. And potentially we will take a look whether it will make sense to take the short position. Potentially this is attractive area to consider short-term bearish positions, because I'm not excluding the moment that right from this point market could turn down and aim to 116 major daily XOP target.